everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be winter garden tour. It is officially winter time. I mean it's probably still in the fall, like the season's probably still fall, but as of now it is pretty much winter because all the trees are sleeping now, or like asleep. It's like 50 degrees, almost 49 degrees out here, so it's pretty cool. But I thought I'd give you guys a tour of everything. Nothing's really changed, but I'll have to give you guys a tour of everything and how everything's doing. Everything's doing good. I think first we'll start here. The coneflowers are cut back, which is kind of crazy here too. There's still a bud waiting to sprout. That stem right there is cool. And here's the other one. No bud, or there's still a bud right here waiting, which might die at some point. So yeah, the milkweed right here is dormant. Sleeping this for now. It's now sleeping. Yep. Oh man, my bird seeds. Her bird seed. All the birds have been eating them, which is good. This is actually my seat. I like to come out here when it's nice out, and I just sit down. It's comfortable, actually. Not gonna lie. This pinwheel will probably, when it turns wintertime or when it starts snowing and stuff, I'll probably bring this inside. I think it's a cute pinwheel though. I did lose the white piece that went to it back here. I don't know, it's somewhere in the rocks, like blending in from me, so I haven't been able to find it. I found a milkweed bug the other day. It was still alive, and I was actually extremely surprised to see one still alive. I do not see one right now. I might soon. I don't know. Maybe in a few days. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. I mean, it's gonna be windy on Sunday and stormy. A little bit of rain. So it's gonna be like 45-mile-an-hour wind gusts. It said on the AccuWeather, so it's gonna be pretty windy. Over here, these are all the milkweeds, and next year I'll give you guys the first tour of them when they sprout. This is one of them. Pull out that dead stem. Look at that. Crazy. So yeah, these are all milkweed stems. There's another one. There's another. There's another. There's another. That one was a little bit attached still. That one's still. Look at this. Like, there's so many dead stems. Oh my, that's a big one. Like, I can literally just pull these out. It's crazy. So, like, they're old. I mean, it's also, they did die at the point where, like, it's time for them to go to sleep. So, they're easy to pull out. And you guys, look at that. You see the root system right there? That's a good looking root system. Some of these are actually still green. That's cool. Now it's green. So yeah, this is all one milkweed here. I think it's just one milkweed anyway. It might be more, I don't know. Not too sure. Here we also have one, which this is one that hasn't been very healthy. Yeah, this one has not been the healthiest one. Neither is that one. This one's not the healthiest either. This one right here is like the healthiest out of all of them. These stems are really easy to come out a lot of the time when they're around. A lot of the time in the winter time, they're easy to pop out. It's kind of fun doing. Oh, I heard that was a big crack. Oh, there's a wolf spider. See him right there? He's fast. And here, this is also another one of the healthy milkweeds. Yeah, this one likes to get big. These are the two stems from last year. Those things got huge. Yeah, this thing was just a two-stemmed branch. Here we had a random growing arborvitae that passed away. I was gonna try transplanting it this year, and it died this year, which was sad. I'll pull it. Get that out of there. And back here, we got two milkweeds that popped up this year. I think this is also one. No. Yeah, we had a couple back here actually pop up. I don't see them though. They didn't get very big. But these two actually got pretty big this year. So we got two brand new ones this year back here. We might need to get one grown back there at some time, but we haven't yet. This one my mom actually threw down a seed and it sprouted. So it actually sprouted a year later. So we got that one planted, or it finally grew. Here, this was actually my mom's very first milkweed we bought, and they actually stayed in the front yard for a long time after we built the deck, which we actually built the deck 2020. Yeah, it was 2020 we built the deck, and it's 2023, so we've only had this deck for 3 years. So, and this is, and then we built the garden about a year later and planted all the milkweeds in it. So we actually planted the milkweeds before we put all the gravel and made the garden and stuff. But we did have pull out all the grass before we planted all of them. This is also one we planted. This is actually one that we planted before all the other ones sprouted out of nowhere. This is a weed stem. This is also another big giant milkweed here. That one sprouted this year. But yeah. Yeah, we did not plant this one right here very centered at all, because we hadn't had the garden yet, or we didn't have this garden yet, so it wasn't like centered. But that's why we're actually, maybe in a few more weeks, we'll probably dig this one up and move it, because it doesn't look good like when it's like that. And for some reason we didn't do that, because if we did that, it would have looked a lot better. But I think we also did that because of the steps. We wanted to get it like close to the steps. And this is actually one that we did not plant. It grew. So last year, it actually sprouted in the middle of August last year, and it came up this year and it got humongous. It was leaning over the steps. This one actually got big too this year, so they actually been doing pretty good. So yeah, that's that. I'll show you guys my sprinters real quick. It's cold. Here's my sprinters. They're looking really good. They're in that fall state, and they're starting to get some new growth, which is pretty good. I like seeing that. We got some right there. And this one's also starting to get just a little bit. Yeah, we got some right here. We got some down here. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Got some right there, and yeah, when these get bigger, they're gonna look so much better. And they're still small, so yeah. And I actually, when I got these boxwoods, these two were actually attached to each other. So that's why this side is like so bland, like it's opened over here, and this side's open. So they both were actually separated. So because it was two boxwoods growing right next to each other, so I was able to kind of separate them, and they survived. And I was able to kind of fill in the space back here, and it made it look so good. And I actually added one of my firefly lights back here. It made it look real good. Super cool. And I like that I was able to get this back here, because we got a little bit of light at night, and it makes it look pretty cool. And these do need to get fixed at some point. But yeah, it looks pretty good back here when they're on. And yeah, I had some schoolwork to do, so I didn't get to come out here early, or very early. What is that? Is that a leaf? Some sort? No, it's trash. I'll grab that, stick it in my pocket, throw it away tonight. I'll show you guys the water bugs I'm kind of letting live in here. Yeah, I have them in here. This is it's like some kind of pink rose thingy. I don't know. It bloomed really nice this year. I actually found it under the shed, so I just pulled it up a couple days ago and had to stuck it right there for now. There's also another one right here. I just cut the whole thing back. See the stem right here? Yeah, that's a stem. So yeah, it actually got about that big this year, but I cut it back for the year. I'll probably leave this one so that way I can keep an eye on it. So yeah, I'll show you guys the water bugs real quick. Hopefully they're doing all right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the water has been like going down. Oh, I saw one like jerk. Oh, there's a big one right there. Oh, oh my gosh. These guys are so fun to play with. Here, let me go get a light real quick. Well, that makes me warm. That air's actually not too bad. This one works. This one's very bright. Got some sun today. Let's take it off the deck. Use it. That way you guys can see these buddies. Is there any hanging on the stems? Oh yeah, there's a little one. See him right there? Here, I want to show you guys. Hopefully he doesn't move. Oh, he moved. He probably went hanging somewhere. Oh, he went hanging on the other side. See him swimming? Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Oh my gosh, I think I'm having a heart attack. Look at that one right there. Yep, see him. Boop. Aw, he's not scared. That's cute. Yep, I'm having a heart attack. Oh my god, I'm having a heart attack. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so nauseated. It's hard to breathe. Oh my god. Yep, having a heart attack. Okay, I'm okay. Oh my gosh, I had a heart attack. I'm having a heart attack. Oh my god. Yeah, look at this. Alright, I'm alright. Okay. Try to show you guys him again. Yeah, I think he's still there anyways. Yeah, the little one's still, I don't know if you guys, oh, there's one swimming. Trying to hang. It's not cute. Yeah, one of them right there is hibernating. Because they hibernate. They actually do hibernate, guys. If you guys didn't know that, they hibernate. Is there anyone there? Is there anyone back there? Oh, my bad. Oh! So they're like hiding in places. They like to hide. Alright, I'll come back tomorrow and fill this up. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 63 degrees. So today was also warm, so it's like, God, Jesus. Yeah, this thing keeps randomly turning on. It's also because it's solar powered. Alright, so guys, we're done in my greenhouse. Oh yeah, look at this pokeweed. That's a pokeweed. I've let it grow in here for a long time. It's actually been in here for about 2 years. I just let it grow. Looks pretty nice in here actually, but I actually took out the shelf because of it, because I wanted it just to have a little bit more room to grow. Because I thought it was pretty over here. I mean, when it gets huge, it just fills the space in, and it just looks so good. So yeah. Still have a little bit of a heart attack. Yeah, it's random. I get heart attacks when I do stress a lot. I have a really bad things, like I have really bad anxiety and stress. It's just not fun dealing with. Here's the pool. It's disgusting. It's turning yellow now. I think there's still maybe a few water bugs in there. I don't know. Has this thing been getting charged? Yes, okay, good. I thought it was broken. Alright, I need to hurry before it gets dark. Randomly, I have my wind chime hanging right there because it's been really windy, and when it's windy, it likes just sway around, and I get to listen to them. They're so pretty. So, I feel a little breeze. It's nice out here. Like, it's nice from the wind over here also because our dryer's running, so warm air will come down. Here's my weeping willow. I actually moved this thing in my garden. I moved it from there because I didn't like it right there. And my parents said this is actually where we drive in some of the time to get our trailer and stuff when we gotta go get trees, because, you know, we haven't done that for a long time. Yeah. Here's this willow. He went dormant. Yeah, this one actually used to be pretty big, and the whole top died. And here's the creeping Filix. I need to get this stem right here cut off. But what sucks is when I cut it off, it's gonna have that big gap, and I don't want to be looking at that. But let's hope next year maybe we can get some more new growth in there. But when I cut that, but I'll leave it there for now because it looks nice on it. But yeah, wait, I'm not done. Here's a cherry blossom, or weeping cherry. It's a weeping cherry blossom. Found this one at a neighbor's house. I've let it grow and it's doing pretty good. Here's the old vine. I'm leaving it here because I have a praying mantis buried right there. And yeah, it's sad, isn't it? Yeah, that was my praying mantis friend. I don't know if you guys seen that video that's called Is He the Imposter? That one, that's Prey. That's the one that's buried right there. Actually, no, that one was Mantis that actually, I haven't found him for so long. Actually, let me tell you guys a story. He used to live over there on the sunflower that I had back there. And I think you guys saw it in my September 9th severe thunderstorm video. Y'all probably saw it back over there in that corner as I was videoing and stuff with my evergreen or arborvitae. I think that's a winter gem. No. Oh, what was that one again? I don't remember. It's something moon, I think. Yeah, it's something moon. And my neighbor gave that one to me. I thought it was because he actually planted like about 10 evergreens on the back side of his fence. He has a white fence now. He actually got it changed out about a month ago. He got his old fence torn out. And yeah, this is actually a weed I thought was really cool growing under our deck, and it's getting some new growth there. I thought it was really pretty, so I just put it in my garden. That way we didn't accidentally hit it, because fortunately we had cut off the big stem that was on it, and I was kind of sad. And this is also right here, this is also creeping Filix, or creeping Phlox, however you want to say it. I call it creeping Filix because it's close to Filix, but it's creeping Phlox. But I actually planted one right here. It's actually still fresh green. This one's like turned beautiful colors, and I like that. It's about the same as that one, but I want two of them in like one. I want one here, and I wanted one right here to kind of grow out both corners. I would like for this one to grow more around here, but then I trim it all the way down to there. And I have trimmed this thing so much. If I didn't trim it, it would be all the way to here, and it would have covered this whole corner. This thing has gotten humongous, and I actually planted this thing when it was very little. And I actually planted this thing in 2021. So I've had this thing for about no, it wasn't 2021. It was actually 2020. Yeah, it was 2020 I planted this thing. It was in April of 2020 I planted this thing. And it was tiny. It was about as small as those. And it was just in a small pot. It's actually in my greenhouse. The pot from it is still in my greenhouse. And that's how big it's gotten. This thing has just been taking over my garden back here, but I've been trimming it. And this used to be a flower right here. I buried a monarch back there. And at one time I tried planting another creeping Phlox right here, and it just died. So I just pulled it up. My nose is like running because it's getting cool out. Here's a little cypress. I believe it's like some type of cypress. I just don't remember the name. I think it might be a red cedar. I don't know, something like that. But planted this thing in 2021. And it was about that big. Trunk was about that big, and now it's huge. And this thing has gotten so much taller, and it looks good back here. I really think this is like the best spot for it. And when it gets bigger, it's gonna look nice back here. And there's gonna be a lot less wind coming toward my garden. This thing actually catches a lot of wind, and it almost fell in our tornado warning. That tornado warning video, it actually, we had a security camera. We used to have a security camera right there. I watched it that night, or that day, or after that tornado. warning, and I just watched the wind just swaying on it, and it almost fell. It was pretty bad. And it actually was getting it actually got very, very windy when my phone stopped recording. And that was actually, my phone stopped recording because my dad had called me to make sure we were okay. That voice, that was so cute. There's my hibiscus. It's doing pretty good. Yeah, this is a different breed, so it's gonna look like that. It has brown bark, makes it look dead, but it's actually not. Here, let me show you guys this one real quick. Ooh, look. Isn't that so cool? I love that. And there's my hibiscus right there. Hope you guys can see it all right. And we're getting solar panels in too. In a few days. All right. Here, do you guys want to listen to these wind chimes again real quick? Aren't they pretty? I love those things. It's actually my second favorite. The one right there, that newer one, that one hanging on that white pole, that's my favorite, my first favorite. That's my second, that's my third, fourth, and then, or that one's fourth, and then the one by my flag is the fifth. So I have 5 wind chimes, and I actually used to have a big one. And I actually think y'all should have saw that one in my first tornado warning video. Yeah, that was one of the wind chimes. My dad destroyed that thing. He got mad at me because I took off the tag on the air conditioner. After we actually got that was a brand new air conditioner. We actually got that put in the beginning of this year. No. I think it was in like 2022, August of 2022, we got that thing put in. And here's my sister's Autumn Blaze maple. Yeah, this thing used to look so different. I need to find a picture to show you guys. Or a video, y'all, of me and my sister riding in the thing, and y'all would see how different this tree used to look. Yeah, and I wish there was a picture of what it looked like when it broke. But there was a video on it. I think I actually still have that video. Oh, I do. I'll have to look it up, or look at it again. It was actually a severe thunderstorm from May 4th, 2021. That storm was intense. And here is the Cleveland pear, which will get probably pulled up because my parents actually did not want it here. And we'll probably transplant it somewhere else. We'll probably ask the neighbors if they want it. So, yeah, before it gets dark, I need to hurry up. And here's my weeping willow. Dormant, and this tree makes me sad. I'm a tree hugger. I like trees. So, yeah, I miss when this tree used to look so good. Now it just looks so sad. And yeah, there's so many more branches that have been breaking or dying off of it, and it's just so sad. But there actually has been some more branches growing on these branches. But I think these are just starting to die, and I feel like we're gonna need to cut down this tree or something. I don't know. I really don't want to. I've actually already tried to keep it tied right here because there's a big crack right here. You see that? Still hasn't healed, and that was holding the tree up. But this string right here needs to get cut off. I think it's strong enough because on this side, I think it should be strong enough to hold, but I'm still not too sure. Because this is a very strong side of the tree. This whole side right here of this actually used to be an old branch. This is an old, beautiful, big branch. And the whole top is actually gone. Yeah, that was the top of the tree. There were some branches on the sides, and it's all died, and it's so sad. So, yeah. We're wishing this tree some luck. Hopefully it grows and looks so much better next year. So you guys can still see the fence, right? Yeah, I mean, for some reason my phone sees things that are bright, or that are dark. Here's my silver maple. It's doing all right. And I'm about to end the video. Sorry, guys. And here's my red maple, or part red maple, part silver maple. This was my very first maple. So yeah, this thing actually grew with a silver maple seed and a red maple seed next to it. and they both sprouted and they met each other and they grew with each other. So it's part red maple, part silver maple. That's why I call it that, because it is. And here's the baby maple. Still so little. Wee. Such a little, still tiny little tree. And here is the last maple in the yard, which actually just lost its leaf. I did not notice. I thought it didn't yet. He's dormant. Oh my gosh, it is like, it's got to be like 45 already. So yeah, and here's my evergreen. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And yeah, make sure to turn on the notification bell to get notifications for when I post new videos and shorts. And I hope you guys see that horror film 1 video. I used to catch up on that video. And I don't know if you guys saw that part, like when I actually used a bottle and I just squirted it out when I acted like I got stabbed. So yeah, it was funny. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.